Oh no, one single play of the title menu was not enough for me to get all the immediate post start the stream things done. Oh no, my speed. I'm slowing down. The age is getting to me. Reverse my age using stem cell therapy? Unsure if I want to do that, honestly. I feel like if I hit them with the reverse of my age, then there's a very real possibility that like I'll like reverse my age by like 15 years and then still feel the same. Alright, here we go, here we go.
The synthesis of many creatures.
Like, imagine you make your body 15 years younger, and then you go up to somebody that knows you and he's like, hey, how do I look? And there's like, what did you like cut your hair or something? Is breakfast also pizza? No, breakfast I think will be me frying eggs as fast as possible and then shoving them into my mouth with some cheese, possibly in a burrito form, as I've simply just rolled out. I woke up like 10 minutes ago. The reason why I am in fact 5 minutes late was because I was in my bed for a little too long. Bald, and you assume I wasn't bald at 15? You're correct. I was not bald at 15. And at 15, I also was not finishing up every last KUVA lich that I would possibly ever have need to do. Like this one, like this thing, this creature here. This guy that I'm about to screw over.
I suppose there is a time for everything.
I can't wait.
Even this.
I'll no longer have to contend with stupid fucking liches ever again. Where's his pizza? Hell yeah. Big fan of simply just eating some cold pizza right out of the box. I see like some like chocolate pizzas. If that makes any sort of sense, like pizzas that just have like mushrooms and chocolate poured over it. And like, how? Why? This is confusing. This makes me afraid. I'm scared.
The enemy have called in a cruise ship. Situation evolving.
So yeah, maybe if I reverse my age like 15 years, then I would possibly have hair again, but I've grown accustomed to being shaven and bald. Also, I would in fact appreciate having the ability to be in a hair metal band again. It is not a, ironically not a list of priorities that I was thinking of whenever I go back in time. Like, wait, hang on a minute, hold on.
Patch that breach or this rail jack is a memory. Repressurizing.
How I forgotten? It's like hair.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty.
Can remember custom robo speedrun strats better than I can remember the sensation of hair and how little I had to actually take care of it. It just kind of like, I don't know, it managed itself.
Scratch one cruise ship. Galleon has entered the fight. This changes things. Updating target manifest. Galleon captain. Board and kill.
I do wish I had the opportunity to have donated my hair a bit more, but like I think that's about it. Like tell 16, 17-year-old me who was first donating hair to Locks of Love to just like not do that.
Really, the system won't be the same without you.
But also that ever actually happened because a friend was playing with the lock of hair, like the giant squirrel tail looking thing, and like he was making a joke of like having it be a gigantic long beard on the end of his chin, and it the entire like bit of hair just like flew off. So I could no longer use the. I could no longer use that bit of hair. Like it was going to be used in the first place, but you know. Also, GG. This is the last one. I no longer need to. I don't know. I don't need. I'm free. I'm free. No longer do I need to concern myself with these liches. The KUVA creatures are gone. They're out. And I can focus on less annoying things like the tenants. Which have a currency that allows you to just buy stuff that has RNG protections.
Enemy routed. Reminds me of the old days. Closing mission.
Delicious. Oh, it feels so nice. Freedom. Now I'm back into I don't know, farming primes again. Do I take the smallest of breaks from doing KUVAs and liches and the adversaries, and go on a prime hunt? Open up my notepad file of my checklist of things. Yeah, my Sevagoth Prime is almost done. I'm a little sad my Praetos isn't almost done. open up the checklist. You got it. No, it was, I'm looking for my Ferox. There you are. All right. So the checklist. Was first on this hit. Aelec, No, it's this Coilor that I'm thinking of. The Coilor, that shit's never getting done. Simular I could work with. Stalta I might be about to do. Almost entirely on accident. But that would mean going back and fighting the Jackal, and I didn't know that the Jackal had anything of import, honestly. But everything else requires rare things, which means that I would have to farm void traces, which takes a while. But like, I'm here, so let's get to it. Dual Zorn, I only need one blade, I think. So I can work with that first. And I can be my speedy boy. No, wait, no, what am I on about? What am I doing? There's an Archon to kill. I haven't done my weekly. I haven't done my weekly Archon. I need to get my my power boost that I'm never going to use. I'll just shunt all my Archon shards. Well, I shunted all my yellow Archon shards into my Equinox. Because that's the, whenever I go to farm void traces, I usually just wait for a low level exterminate. And then I roll in with an Equinox. And, I just, I go as fast as possible, and that parkour velocity helps a lot with that. I also somehow just like, I don't know, it kind of like went way over my head that, no wait, I know what was happening at the time. The Feynmore came out alongside a lot of other Archon weapons, or sorry, Incarnon weapons. And I guess I just like crafted it and then leveled it up and then got rid of it so that I could make room for more. I hadn't expected it to be like a crackhead speed increase weapon. Also, excuse me, I was unaware that these missions had different music. These are like an actual entity, but I'm not allowed to like scan them or something for some reason. Weird, strange, odd. Valkyr with a spear is about as close to a hoplite I think we can get. But what about Styanax, the literal Roman Legion inspired Warframe? No, you don't understand. You don't get it. The hoplite is not a Spartan. First off. Second, where's the net? Where's the net that Styanax got? Functionally the same with the spear throw that like sucks people in, but it's not the same. Not the same, you see. No, they're entirely different. The flavor matters. I don't know why. There's like the flavor matters reminds me of just like D&D for some odd reason. Well, it kind of makes sense with me for like the flavor of certain spells. Like they functionally do the same thing, but they have been like recontextualized. The description used for visually saying about anything about the spell just like is changed a little bit to match whatever sort of theme goes along with a character. But somehow I brought my brain around to like material packages and like spell materials, and how I've always wanted to enforce the need for spell materials. Like you need to go out and you need to gather them, and you need to make sure that they're on your person and used properly. But also like it's a gigantic pain in the ass, because a lot of these spells are balanced around that. So sometimes you'll just find like a better spell in the spell list that is simply just better than the other spells, because you're supposed to have like difficulty with the materials. Materials are supposed to be difficult to obtain. Like I think there's one spell like that requires a red dragon scale, and it just is a super good spell. Like why would you not take this kind of spell? Especially as like an evocation wizard. I need to check and see if Warframe was ever moddable. The answer would probably almost certainly be no, but I need to check and see if there were like attempts. Like attempts at modding the game so that you could get banned, I guess. I don't know how strictly enforced it would be. And then what kind of mods would I be looking for? They would certainly not be like skin mods because I don't know. Why? Anyone that's making mods for the game for like skins would already be in Tenojin. Snaky. I feel like next time that I stream Warframe, I could have a small plan in mind for changing it up a little bit, as opposed to just being me log in, play video game. I think I got an idea. I think I got a plan. It's budding, it's forming. I need to workshop it a little bit, but I think I got something in mind. Barracuda? I had no idea what that song was about for the longest time. Still kind of don't. I just know that it's like a warning against certain kinds of men. But I need to go back and like study the lyrics once more. Give it a critical analysis. The only thing that I have known about it was just playing it in Guitar Hero. I had never listened to it outside of it. And then, you know, whenever you're playing Barracuda, or whenever you're playing Guitar Hero, rather, just you know, you're focused on other things other than like the lyrics of the song. You're looking at a fretboard. Rubber ducky. That's all you remember from it, like the fretboard or Barracuda? It's like fair enough either way, because Barracuda I think is in like every one of them, including the one for the DS that I played a whole bunch of. Ah, Barracuda, hell yeah. I think the Guitar Hero for the DS was like a weird one, because you were given an attachment that went into the Game Boy Advance slot, so you couldn't play it on the later Nintendo DS's that got rid of the GBA slot, and then it only had like the it only had the 4 buttons, so there was no orange. And honestly, that suited a little scrubby me quite well. But then it was also neat in that you had like you had your own guitar pick. Like it wasn't just like use the stylus. It was you got a guitar pick shaped stylus. And I thought that was neat. And then I was extremely thankful that I had a screen protector. Because holy shit. You play, I don't know. There was one particular song on that, on the set list, where it like ended with just like, you needed to do like 30-second notes for like a solid 30 seconds. I think it might have been Numb. I don't remember from who, but like I think the song's name was Numb. No Linkin Park, unfortunately, but you know, it goes as it goes. Oh man, all these sentients. Where do they get off thinking that it's okay to just like come in here and like be scouts and just be like the weakest form of sentient occupation and then be a nuisance with their adaptation?
You're scared to face the possibility that I'm right.
I also feel like I should probably go and replay the Narmer quest. Just like get into my brain like what the hell these Archons were again. Oh, oops.
Whatever Pazuul may preach, Boreal and his fellow beasts are the ones destined to rule. Era is merely a tool to them. We must strike where we can.
Because I'm even like not remembering the names of or not remembering like who Era was. I think he was like the sentient son of Hunhao. Could be wrong. Which is odd because I thought the sentients were all made infertile by crossing over the void to Tau. I thought that was like their entire beef with the Orokin. And the reason for wanting to come back and occupy Earth again. I've forgotten a lot, especially when I didn't really pay as much attention to it as I feel like I should have.
Boreal is here. Strike fast, use cover, and do not let him heal.
I will take some of that into account, man. There we go. I remember whenever Archons were deployed and there was like, yeah, they're going to be so difficult. They're going to be so hard. The most difficult boss fights we've ever added to date. And the moment they came out, people were just like, are you kidding me? Real?
Beacon veils are holy regalia in Pazuul's eyes. They will open this gate even if their bearer is dead.
Can't believe that I get to fight the Pope clones. The deacons of the avoiding my fucking headshots. Come here. You think you're safe? You think you're cool? You think you're good? Now, is me holding up like the deacon hat supposed to be like me ripping off their armor hats, or? I haven't quite discerned just yet. All I know is that, like I kind of flashbang them, and then they're stunned, and I get a little yellow P-beam towards their face. Excuse me? I really should play more Titania again. Titania is still like one of my top 5 favorite frames to play with. But I haven't used her in a while. It's been a solid bit and a half. As I'm going through this relatively slowly, and I'm like, man, I wanna go crackhead speeds. I just wanna careen through these levels as fast as possible. Just Titania right there, just revving up her engines, just waiting. You think that Goss and Volt are the speed demons? No. One singular razor wing Titania will change your mind.
Owl was solitary. He seemed to think himself above us and recognized the ram alone as an equal. To be mutilated like this, turned into a weapon, was humiliating for him.
Yeah, the Archons are like only like the parts of a sentient, I believe. I need to. I haven't scanned them. I haven't scanned them and read their codex entries. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I could read the lore. The lore provided. The lore available within the world. Oh, I remember being stuck on these things for fucking ever, dude. These things sucked for no real reason. Because it's like, I don't know, shoot their weak point, but also their weak point is covered and protected, and you can't always shoot it. It's like sometimes their weak point's available, but you can always see the weak point. Is he asleep? Probably. Also, the weak point has like health. So, something that I'm not also accustomed to. There we go. Die. Perish. Get off that Loki. That poor little Loki. I didn't scan him. I was just talking about it and I didn't scan him. God damn it. Why am I dumb? Why am I like this? Why am I built like this? Why am I built wrong? I just revert to murders. I just revert to violence automatically. There we go. Hardest content to date done easy. There's also the other game mode that I've not really played in the Entrati lab. Codex. Universe. Adversaries? Tenos. Oh, no, that's different. Factions? Squadron, Murmur, Narmer. Ah, I see. So what you're telling me is I should do those missions again and just keep scanning. You have been up all night with tech issues. Damn. That's rough, buddy. And it all started right before you wanted to start stream. Just wanted to stream, just wanted to play the video games, just wanted to go online and hang out. I'm sorry. It happens to the best of us. I know that I've had to cancel a stream or two because of technological issues.
I can tell you understand what an honor this will be to have.
Shut up. Silence. You think that you should be allowed to speak. Incorrect. Wrong. Here we go. E9. There we go. You need to get 2 of these dual Zoran blueprints into my inventory. Need to grab them and put them in.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
I did a couple of these void runs last night. And like I don't know, I was shocked at like somebody just like coming through and just like ripping through it as fast as possible without waiting for any of the creatures to be corrupted, which predictably left us longer in the mission than had they just like waited a couple of seconds before just murdering. Like, no, that was the incorrect mission type. You're accustomed to exterminate, where they are in fact almost immediately corrupted. A mission that could have been 3 minutes was turned into a fucking 10-minute ordeal. It's like, man, somebody that has such a setup, why would you not know this? How is this one of the things that is unknown? How doth?
The relic has been cracked open.
What do you mean out of range?
Find out what's inside.
So I played with a Tenet Ferox. It's good. I also got it basically for free. As a I was unaware the Sisters of Parvos had RNG protection, in the form of going to Ergoglast and selling corrupted keys to him. He's like, holy shit. So the sisters have this, which is definitely a retroactive thing that was not there whenever I was first playing. And the infested adversaries have this. Why do the KUVAs not have this? Why do the KUVA liches not have this shit? Someone walking through fixing it in an hour or so? Hell yeah. Finally, there's an end in sight. I mean, how many of these do I got? Enough. By the way, I just want to like rip through some of my thingies. I have so many like free radiated relics from doing the Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. It's kind of nutty. I was entirely unaware just like how many I have. Like I didn't know. I know I have a better idea now. Now that I've been like turbo struggling with getting stuff, but there we go. I heard that void storm. The void happening, I heard it. Convert. Get willowed by the void. I'm spoiled by Steel Path. Why are there just like entire hordes of creatures coming for me? I need them. I feel understimmed. I'm trying to think of I think it was like another game where you could manipulate the spawns, and at some point it was just like kind of normal to play spawns with like 10 times the spawns or something like that. It feels like an action RPG game. I know that whenever I play Nuclear Throne, I always have the Crown of Blood on. And the Crown of Blood increases enemy spawns, but lowers experience gain. Find Syndicate medallions. You got it. Ugh. Sorry about that. Every single time that I try and play Nuclear Throne without the Crown of Blood, I'm just like, damn, this was hard. This was difficult. Excuse me, just like pump them up. Give me back the gigantic amount of numbers. I need them. I need them for my crackhead brain. I need them for my target acquisitions. I need to constantly be on the lookout for stuff. I need to be constantly engaged with the massive amount of numbers on screen. What are these void rigs? I feel like I remember them giving me a hard time at some point. I know that I was I think it's like in the isolation vaults. We're not particularly wanting to fight against the void rings in the slightest. Now I think I might just be killing them on accident. But I've not done an isolation vault since I've gone through my 10-year time skip. Not gone through my time skip arc. I hope you love the sound of the Velox. I hope you appreciate it. I hope you like it sawing into your ears. The infinite burr. Limitless DACA. Okay, the DACA's got a limit now. It has to be semi-reasonable now. Oh, thank you, Fish. I love Fish. Fibonacci's great. He not nearly as good as like a depression goat, but pretty big fan of weird Fish. Ivos Prime Systems. Did I need that? I did. Okay. Lavos Prime Systems is like the last thing I need for Lavos Prime, apparently. I have checked my checklist. I double checked it. I'm correct. The last thing that I need for some odd reason. I've not acquired additional more. Well, rather, I have somehow acquired like a bunch of his relics from the ESO, and I've gone unnoticed, gone unchecked. Hey, what do you mean? What do you mean people aren't cracking relics at 5 in the morning? What's wrong with them? Why aren't they trying to do survivals for 20 minutes at a time at 5 in the morning? Like, come on, dude. I need options. I need to see if there's somebody else also cracking the same things. I need to be able to mooch off. One of the only times that I'll ever go public in Warframe, whenever I'm doing relic cracks. And I would also do it whenever I'm farming for void traces, but like, why is it that it takes like 10 times longer whenever I'm playing with other people?
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Out here tapping my foot on like the relic selection screen, tapping my foot at the extraction, waiting for others, tapping my foot at the 10 seconds that it takes for the extraction pop-up screen to actually go through a loading screen and then do it again. I don't know, just like it adds an almost like extra minute. It's like that 1 extra minute is just enough for me to not want to do public whenever I'm just farming void traces. it's also enough of a pain in the ass that that I'll sometimes buy a resource booster. It's like, you know, I'll probably be playing Warframe for the next week or so. I'll invest. I'll invest in making my time better. I'll invest in enjoying myself more. Think of some of the guys that like free to play Korean action RPGs. They're like, yeah, I need like 5 accounts in order to keep up with people that are just willing to pay money. It's like, damn, real? How does this work? Also saw a video about like the unreasonable efficiency of like a trading algorithm in Warframe. Warframe specific. I say I saw a video about it, but like I only got like 2 minutes in before like, oh right, I don't care about market prices. I don't care about accumulating platinum. Like, oh right, I don't give a shit. And then like dude was talking about like how you got a good deal off of you got a tiny profit off of selling like 5 maxed out arcanes for 2,500 platinum or something. And like, why would you know this? Because you have read the patch notes. You've done stock market trading. He's like, oh yeah, I don't care. That's right. Then I clicked off the video. But I saw in the comments briefly that there was like there's some sort of a problem with trading in Warframe at the moment that could be resolved and has not yet been. That was addressed in the unreasonable efficiency of a trading algorithm. That one I'd be interested in hearing, but for somebody who's like, yeah, you know what, Warframe should be seasonal, so that marketing could be cool, so that trades could be cool, so you could have an actual in-game economy that matters for more significant times. Telling me that it's 5 in the morning, that I should wake up.
That's it. You opened the relic.
Hell yeah, finally. Giga powered spider. I've been doubled. I've been superized. And one day I'll figure out if one day at some point eventually I'll figure out if increasing the range on Spider Girl increases toxic detonation range. Doesn't seem to at the moment, but you know, could be at the moment thing. I think I really like fighting the murmurs. Like, I don't know, I think they're fun. I think they're a neat fight. I think I like their design. Like the guy, these guys, the what are they? Have I scanned them? I have. Some of them at least. We got it. I really should just like grab the heliocore. Or go in with Atlas and then petrify a lot of them. Just start petrifying. Start rumbling in. Return to Atlas, my actual well, second favorite now, but like was my actual for a while. Dagoth welcomes you nearby to this place where destiny is made. Hell yeah! Thank you, my old buddy. Thank you, my old pal. Thank you, my old friend. Call me Moon and Stars again, just like old times. I need my dead god Yowie. I need my corrupted god Yowie. Rather, I think. Hey there, Leaf. Welcome in. Sorry you had to see me in Beano chat. Sorry that's where you found me. Sorry that we met at like the somehow. In a dark unknown corner of the internet. Ooh, Spider-Man pointing me. True. Or like I don't know. There's got to be a meme out there somewhere of somebody finding somebody in a place where they're not supposed to be at. It's like some sort of sleazy downtown bar in a questionable part of town. So someone walks in and then finds someone that's not supposed to be there, and that's me. I'm not supposed to be there. I'm not supposed to be found. The reason I became a stripper, my first customer was my dad. Damn. Can't believe dad frequents gay bars. How's mom going to take this? Is she there too? Is it a date night? How would a date night at a strip club go? Do you like? I don't know. I'm trying to think of like the logistics of tipping and hot box. Or sorry, no, it's called like the perv box, isn't it? The box that you have to like. Or sorry, like the front row seats that you have to stand in if you ever visit the strip club, or if you don't like security actually like throws you out, so that the girls can be paid with tips. Going to a gay strip club for a straight couple date night is crazy. Yeah, probably. Like, what if they're just like really good allies though? What if they're just like ally pilled and gay friend maxing? What if they're just like intrigued? What if they're bisexual? What if they're closeted? What if they're out there clutching pearls? Was told to do so on a dare. Went to a strip club once in your life, met up with a guy who took a 2-hour train to get there. Dude also didn't know that it was a strip club, just wanted to get beer, but then suddenly tits. Damn. I feel like that would absolutely happen to me. I feel like that has actually almost happened to me once. I'm trying to think. Like, maybe in not such an extreme way as like strip clubs, but I'm pretty sure that I wanted to go to a place, was expecting something else, and it came out like wildly different. Well, one such location that I can think of is just wanted to go into like a Chinese food place. I was like, okay, all right, I can do this. I can go into this bistro here. Didn't know that it was a bistro. Didn't know that a single course in a bistro costs like fucking $50. So my broke high school student ass was like, absolutely not. I could barely afford the water there. You kidding me? Thinking of scam college again. Always thinking of scam college. Unfortunately, always near my near the frontal cortex. Always near the moment of my recall. I unironically do miss college. I kind of want to go back into the scholastic world again. I've been wanting to for like the last 10 or so years. Because I don't know, as it turns out, it's actually kind of fun.
There you are. I would speak with you.
But then if I went back to college, I'm basically like going like way off into the deep end. I'll play Dark Souls on stream, use a homeward bone, and just respawn in scam college. Imagine a fully modeled scam college. I play Fears to Fathom, and it just like reaches into my subconscious. and pulls out all the memories. It'll be a swamp level. This is true. Of all the things for a for Scam College to be, it absolutely would be a poison swamp level. With low movement speed and everything. I've never actually like played Sevagoth. I just leveled him up and then subsumed him, and then waited for his prime to come out. Oh, I didn't know that power donation gave you an extra like 18 points. Or 9 points rather. Interesting, intriguing. Watched a video about Labubu, then I had a dream about that fucking Labubu was chasing you through the Duke's archives. Damn. I feel like I've had like a weird collection of dreams. Some of them will have been like I remember for one odd reason the past couple of, well, not the past couple of nights, but like a night a couple of days ago, I had a dream like zombies. I don't really need to build duration on this guy, right? Oh, don't seem that way. Is he another strength and range guy? But I remember waking up and being terrified. So, congratulations, I suppose. The zombies finally scared me. Consider the following. Zombies. What was even like weirder about the zombie dream was that like not even like moments before in the dream I was I don't really need to have like flow or efficiency if I have art energized. Moments before I was like I was a gigantic spider creature that was like murderously chasing after something. I couldn't remember what. It felt like a power fantasy, honestly. Would love to be a spider creature. Being a spider creature does sound interesting. Would I like to be one? I'm personally unsure. Because I've already got enough mental problems looking at myself going, ugh, I have tendons in there. I got wet bones. I got ugh. I got stuff going on underneath the hood there. It's like, you should keep that covered up. Okay, so that's what the second damage section is for. For your alt fire. That fires off the rest of it. Okay. Look at the inside of your wrist and bend your middle finger. I'm aware. I took an anatomy class. At one point in time, I could tell you like all like 12 of the bones in the wrist. I hate knowing that I have like muscle sleeves in my arm so that my fingers can function. And even though you can tell which ones you broke. Oof. Broken wrist bones, all them fine bones. Oof. Ugh. Ruh-roh raggy. Where's Toxin? There you are. That ought to do it. That ought to work out for a bit. All right, time to see if we can get Sebagoth to function. Oh no. The way his cloak is animated, the way his front cloak is animated is going to bother me for so long. It's going to bother me for years. Why is it so stiff? Is it like built out of iron, like thread? Huh. It looks like a musketeer. You like it? I do like his design. I do think that he looks pretty sick. I am a big fan of like the kind of tricorn eagle sort of head, like how the feathers almost look like they become his eyes for a bit. Like the dude's got style. Was I playing solo this entire time? Am I an idiot? Am I stupid? Is that why I was not finding other people to play with? Am I blind? Uh-oh. Alright, so I think game plan, send out creature. Send out my stand, and then it marks people for death. And then I press my 2 ability every so often. Receive extra damage. I'm sowing and I'm reaping. I just know that I've ran into like Sevagoths in other lobbies that are just like able to clear out entire rooms using like 2 buttons. So I know Sevagoth can be good. I just have not played him, so I do not know the sauce. Oh, that ought to be helpful. I have to remember that I have Tennokai. Whenever they introduced it, I thought like, why? What is this? What is this nonsense? What have you done? What is this? What is the mechanic you're trying to add? You're just like, I don't know. Every so often, you hit something and then you get like free heavy attack. You just have to remember that you have heavy attack bound. That game that you want to play is on Epic. I've not had too much of a problem with Epic. Outside of just like actually buying stuff on their store. I think there was something else involved with Epic that made me like use it less, but like I can't remember. But there was a situation. But I remember whenever the Kingdom Hearts collection came to Steam kind of recently. It was like, oh yeah, finally Kingdom Hearts is on PC. Let's go, dude. Like the entire internet's just like, hell yeah, it's finally on PC. Then I'm over here like, but it's been on Epic for like this entire time. It's been on Epic for like years now. A situation is what your parents call you, kinder than what they call me. I shouldn't say that. They haven't outright said anything bad about me. I'm reaping or sowing. Need to actually like read the abilities and see what it is that they do.
If you wish, you may return to the sanctum. But I think you have more fight in you than that.
I really am trying to remember like what the fuck it was that Epic did. And you're like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't just stop there. Maybe I shouldn't shop there. Pre-order Bloodlines 2 as a joke of a game. Is it ever going to be released? Hasn't it changed developers like 4 times now? Am I thinking of a different Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines 2? Has it been released yet, or was it still stuck in dev hell? Now I'm confused. It's not a joke of a game yet, right? Like it hasn't been released to be joked about. It's all finished. Coming out the 21st of October. Oh. I see, I see. What is my nose? Excuse me. Old dev cycle was a clown ride. That sounds correct. Modern game development, Western Hemisphere.
Another job well executed.
Sounds par for the course. Quick, hit me upside my head so that I forget the phrase par for the course, because that's a golf phrase, and golfing is for wasps. And also, I gotta go use the bathroom, so I'll give me a moment. Oh, Christmas, just a week away. Please, God, get this fucking Christmas shit out of here, please. Oh. Woof. These bars will siphon you down and suck you down. I say as I get closer and closer. Like, man, this place is fucking cool. This place is hella cool. It's like an interesting landmark. You're right. I should mark. You. Speaking of not being OSHA compliant and falling to my death, part 3. That's a mic. My game froze a little bit right as I was like walking around that mine. I was like, ah, I see. The game has decided that I just die. It would have been hilarious. I would have laughed a little bit, and then I'll be like, ah, I'm recording, so I can actually like point out and say I've been sabotaged. I'm getting out. I'm getting out for you. Yeah? What's going on? Alright, I'm returned. Oh, 5 different studios. It's worse than I thought. Ruh-roh. That almost makes me want to play it. that almost makes me want to play it more, just to see like how much of a train wreck it was. And then afterwards, I want to see I want to see people like finding stuff in the game files. Just like what are all the cut content and all the garbage code that's been left in the game. I need to see. I need to know. I have a morbid curiosity. I don't think that's how mirrors work. I have a dark side and a light side for my mirror, just in case I want to see myself from like pitch darkness. I don't even have to move myself. I can just like. Weird. Okay. Six clans will be playable, and another 6 released as free DLC. As of yesterday, 4 clans are playable, and you can buy 2 more for $90. Damn. Sounds correct. Sounds like some
We received intel that
sounds like some modern shit.
operations is here. Find them and
It sounds like some new age shit. Sounds like present dev cycle shit. This is true. Seems correct. Out of curiosity, what 4 clans are playable? I know that Malachi aren't. I think that's their name. The fun ones with the weird dialogue options.
Mission complete. The captain has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Could be wrong. I'm never going to actually properly remember what all the clans are. Even like what are they? The Grindles? Oh, the ones that just like change into werewolves. Banu Hakim. Are they in Bloodlines? Gangrel. That's the one.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I want Nosferatu. I just want the Nosferatu. Because like I don't know, it's like they felt like they had the most gameplay impact. Mage, sneaky mage, fighter, and talker. Yeah, you got your full setup. You got your full list. You got all the archetypes. And all of them put together means that you get to just like play a normal ass vampire. Okay, so like Reap and Sow, you work them together to like explode large groups of enemies. I see. Welcome back. Pre-rework Nova. I know what Gloom does. I don't need to be told what Gloom does. I just need to know like how these two work in tandem. Hey, Purple Play. Welcome in. Nice to see you. I saw the Dante video. Hell yeah. It was more of an excuse for me to like put 1-800 into a song or into a short. Because 1-800 has been like just the chorus really has just been living in my brain rent free, and I think if I made a video, I just did something about it, then it would leave my brain. Oh, these tips are neat. You should read. Just read. Yeah, I am in fact a gigantic, huge fan of Dante. Devil May Cry 5 is like one of my like in top 4 favorite games. Oh, you pulled out Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker? Dude, I love Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. Always looking for best in slot tank item, Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. Honestly, cowardice that we don't have a modern day Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. Oh, so is the no. Hmm? Okay, no, it is an exalted. Okay. You know, shadow and his weapon can be. I see. Okay, all right. Here we go. I somehow like fucking missed this part. So he's got like a, okay, all right. He's got an entire second move set. Got it. Understood. So you are in fact a strength and rage guy. You missed the repo streams? Well, good news. I have about 16 of them and I still play repo. They've not gone anywhere. I'm just not playing repo all the time. Not every single day, just like most days. It feels like. I feel like I play it at least like twice or 3 times a week. Just because I'm playing Warframe now doesn't mean that there wasn't a repo then or in the future. Like it's not gone. Yeah, appreciate it. Come on, let me put in like multiple instances of transient fortitude. Like, come on. Just be a pal. Come on, you can overlook this, right? Here, give me range. Really, what's stopping me from putting as many strength mods as possible on this guy? I don't think anything really. I think I can just like what top it off with viral damage, and then I'm good. Yeah, that should be all right. That seems okay. All right, cool. Now I can stop looking at menus. I can play video game. I can stim. I can stop feeling like I'm being incredibly boring. I can feel like I'm not being super boring. I feel like I can engage with stuff again. I have a moth. There's a moth in my room. Huh. Where did he come from? totally not coming in through my walls by I don't know, or coming in through my cardboarded up windows, which I need to re-cardboard. I need to go out and grab tape again. I really should do something about my Dante jacket that I have, that I own, that I possess. I enjoy DMC Dante so much that I do in fact have a jacket that I've got like his coat from DMC 5. I don't think I ever finished that thought. I don't think I ever I think I started looking at the mod screen and started calculating, start trying to do builds. And then just couldn't think for a bit.
You have collected enough reactants to open your relic.
Okay, so duration might actually not be that bad for Sevagoth. You can have his Reap guy out for longer. And from what I can tell, Reap guy like marks them for damage over time. And then you burst them with sow, and sowing increases your gauge so that you can then become your JoJo stand. But it's hard to tell whenever I'm not the only one casting abilities. Hey there, Hajime. Welcome in, buddy. Nice to see you. How's the polycule? Hope it's going well. The idea of hiring a couple of girls off of like I don't know, maybe like Craigslist, walk with me down an aisle at my mother and father's like renew vow wedding take two sort of nonsense makes me gave me a small chuckle for a bit. I thought of it. My love life, non-existent. Making sure that it stays that way. Relationships shall not happen to me as far as I'm aware. If I got anything to do with it, I'm probably not going to be in any sort of a significant relationship. And with that, I shall simply be content. Know my lot in life. Gloom remains very, very good. Like, it's been a while since I've ran with it, but like, you know, Gloom, as it turns out, was a very popular meta pick for a very long time for a good reason. It's like it never stopped being bad. I think it was, in fact, technically nerfed. I don't gotta deal with relationship drama. That is true. I get to spend my life in a void of being entirely by myself, of having absolutely nothing happen to me, of being in stasis, of being in a small glass tube, of just looking at things happening to other people. No, I get to I don't know, play video games and waste my life. I got my fanboys. This is true, and I get to hear the secondhand relationship drama. I get to hear about it, like, wow, hey, interesting. Then I eat my popcorn, like, fascinating. Tell me more. Spilleth the tea, brother. You know you want to. You wish it. Spill to me. I'm trustworthy. I can be trusted with these secrets. I can be trusted with the intimate details of your life, including the numbers on your credit card, both front and back.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I can be trusted. I'm good with it. I'm clean with it. I'm nice with it, actually. Try me right now. I will not order a 500-pound tungsten cube. Will you wake up with a charge in your bank card? You will. But it's for your own benefit. It's for your own good. I'm looking out for you in ways that that you yourself cannot. This and other abusive relationship phrases brought to you by Tilton. A guy that you can trust to always be on your side. When you think you have enough for a tungsten cube, it doesn't matter. You'll just go into overdraft. The bank will still pay the charge, but you'll just have like overdraft fees for like the next 30 years. Croissant Prime. Bank doesn't go work. Damn. Credit cards do though. Well, is it really going over whenever it's just a credit line? It's more just like expending the amount that you can live and the lack of financial literacy, right? Like living beyond your means. Definitely don't like charge stuff on your credit card that you cannot pay for. It feels like it should be common sense, and yet here we are. Well, I won't say like credit card debt is entirely at the fault of the individuals with the credit cards. Especially when I look at fucking groceries, I'm paying like $10 for cheese. Damn. Why? Why am I forced to live in this timeline where I have to pay so much money for fucking cheese? Hey Strider, welcome in. Nice to see you. How's it hanging? How's it been? Tell me your favorite cheese. Right now. So that you can tell me what your favorite cheese is and I go like, oh. I've never had that. Brie, oh, I've never had that. Did I make my model? No, I just bought an artist to do it. The original design was done by CPAZ. This particular model was done by, what's his name? Avi Yoruma. Find them pretty easily on VGen. They did a very nice job. I like it a bunch. It's got some cool stuff. How much did it cost you? This one cost me like 200, I think. I didn't look at the invoice, but it's around that much. You know, it's about 2,500 for a big wheel of cheese. I know that like an actual full wheel of cheese is generally not supposed to be what it is that you're going to buy. So normally whenever you go to purchase cheese, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, you can go to vgen.co, and that's like a website for looking at artists, and you'll find a lot of them that will be more than willing to work on VTuber model. Will that stop us? I mean, it should. I remember there being a video of this stupid fucking rich kid going into a store to buy a cheese, and like he wanted to buy an entire wheel of Parmesan, so he like started grabbing the gigantic fucking wheel that's like 200 pounds or something, and the store owner was like, no, you stop this. Ooh. Ow. Ooh, my bones. I'm here primarily to level up Sevagoth so that I can figure out like what it is that I do with them. Oh no, that won't stop your ratty ass from getting to it, baby. I don't know. I greatly appreciate the work that culinary chefs bring to the world. If one of them says no, you put that back. It's like, oh, okay. Like, oh, alright. I guess I will. Don't mind if I do. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. The art of the art of getting the thingy. The art of respecting artists who grow cheeses in their backyards. Take them out of their gardens. Weird. What? What does this guy remind me of? I'm trying to think. It's like it's could be Darkrai. I'm getting Darkrai vibes from him. Feel like a Digimon? Oh, there's something in particular that this shadow thing reminds me of. Ring would be good. His one finger is like the size of somebody else's arm. I think that's I think you're basically like putting in a probe down there. Like you're going in for either a full colonoscopy or a full unwarranted cervical penetration. We're not it's mad. Whoa, 17 KUVA liches upon you. No! I just finished 17 KUVA liches. No! I thought I'm free. I thought I was good. I thought I was done. Quick, tell me, how do I cure myself of this affliction? I don't want to go for farming for Requiem mods again. I don't want to do it. No. Free me. Okay, all right. So I currently have like unlimited ammo with due to cracking a prime relic, and I thought I might have use my alt fire to fully unload my magazine, but like if I have an unlimited magazine, then you know it would just keep firing like the Spaceballs asshole that it is. No, we're good. We're safe. Fine. It's got limits. Reach LR5. This can be done. I don't have access to some of the time limited things, but I can do it. I can make it done. I can actually probably reach LR5 if I'm just like patient enough. Which also includes doing shit like getting the Quellower.
The data you have collected here today will go a long way in supporting our cause.
All right, time to take another look at Sevagoth. See like see what sort of sauce it is that I'm missing. And I'm allowing myself a small break from. Oh no, I'm not actually. I've changed my mind once again. Forma, so much Forma. In my fishing game, I have Forma as like a trash item that you can get. It's like, oh, aren't you so upset that you went in with the radiated relic and you come out with a fucking Forma? Lol. Now for the past couple of days, I've been like, dude, just give me the Forma and put it in the bag. What is the damage vulnerability? Does that mean that they take more damage over time as well? No, rather they are more susceptible to damage, like you do like almost double damage to them. Or do I have the order of abilities wrong? Do I want to like sow first and then reap? Make them explode? We'll see. No, fuck! I went into the wrong sanctuary onslaught. I just muscle memoried into the baby onslaught. No, no, dude. I started with a. I've got the Cephalon Samaris bounty synthesis target, and I'm not accustomed to having that there, because I need to get faction points with them so that I could buy the Simular blueprint. Because I've not used the base Simulor. I only have like the I only have the other one. Oh, the one that you get from the Cephalon Syndicate. Okay, that seems correct. To sow and then reap. That seems right. I seem to have done something. Then again, there are like there are other individuals involved. I'm sowing, I'm reaping. It might also just be that they take enough damage from sowing itself to just explode. Or, I don't know. It's weird. It's strange, it's odd. Why have I not been able to figure this out? Why does one particular interaction elude me? Why am I confused by this? Go, my little ghosty goo. I beseech ye. Woe, creature upon ye. Alright, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I need to go into the big boy. I need to go into the bigger version.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
It's a shame that I'm gonna have to leave the Atlas behind. Oh, 07, poor boy. Know that you have an ally forever.
You are running out of time. Enter the data conduit. The sanctuary will go on without you.
Oh. Cephalon Samaris always blinding me, always making sure that I've got my fucking white screen vitamins. Here we go back into it. We skip over this. Actually, no, we don't. Actually, hold on. Like I can do that. I can do this real quick and get some like easy dumb experience.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Alright. So Reap.
Synthesis scanner is detecting.
Okay, that seems to make them explode. Alright, got it.
Search for traces of the target.
And then they take damage over time afterwards. Cool. I'm achieving understanding. Slowly. Very, very slowly. Then you could probably also like get them with a little bit of reaping. Just like as a treat. And then sow and then reap again.
Interrogate the captain back at base. Your part is done here, Keno.
Maybe? I don't know. Where's my synthesis target? Still ahead. Still yet going.
That's it. It will be a perfect specimen. Trap it so you can synthesize it for me.
Get up. Jump up. Dickhead. How dare you? What makes you think that it's okay for you to teleport out of the range of my gigantic slow beam? Excuse you?
You impress me, Hunter. This specimen will be studied for integration into Sanctuary.
I don't
Thank
think
you.
I needed to do that many scans for Samaris. I think what's confused me most about the weird interaction of sow and reap is that reap is the one ability, and sow is a two ability. But you want to use them in not that order, which is strange. I don't know.
Great work. I am
Unless I'm just giga weird, which is possible. It is a possibility.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy
Also, why am I
operations is here.
entirely not surprised that there are in fact like
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential
weirdo mods for Final Fantasy
Search
XIV?
for traces of the target.
It may be unsurprising to you that I sometimes tab out midstream to like look at Blue Sky for a bit.
The captain has been escorted to the extraction point.
And like I'm suddenly encountering like pregnant catboy mods. Like, huh? Why am I surprised? Is there a word for that? Like you feel a bit of surprise, but you're not really all that surprised. There's got to be a German word for it, right? There's a German word for everything. Hang on a minute. There you are.
There it is, right for synthesis. Tame this creature so you may perform the synthesis I require.
Reap so reap. That sounds correct. Because you prime them with reap, have them do a little bit of damage over time. And then you hit them with sow, prime them for your next reap.
I have it. Thank you. Continue this hunt, Tenno, and enlightenment will follow.
Which is, it's just a little bit weird. But I'm certain that it'll be okay. Just use Sevagoth for Gloom. You and everyone else, dude. Me included. Like he's also got the he's also got the stand here with Shadow Clone Jutsu that has some extra melee damage stuff on it. But like, bro, everybody's just like grabbing Sevagoth so they can subsume him for Gloom, and then after that they're never using him ever again. It's almost a Ureli treatment. And honestly, just Gloom is a pretty good Warframe.
You are here on a capture mission.
You really could just release Sevagoth as a Warframe that has Gloom available to him, and he would still be like a really good Warframe.
I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner.
Like, yes, we here at Digital Extremes have decided to release a Warframe that has exactly one button on him. It gets like a 100-meter wide, 95% damage slowdown in lifesteal.
We'll interrogate the captive back at base.
He's like, you know, it's pretty good. You're right. It is that's a pretty good Warframe. Kind of reminds me of Paladins whenever they were like talking about Maeve. They're like, oh well, what do we want for our moveset? Like we've given her a dash. We've given her we've given her all this stuff. What should her last move be? Like, well, what if she just does it again? Oh, you fucking genius.
To claim your reward.
All right, cool. Time to return to a relay so I can get my bonus bucks, and then buy the singular blueprint, and then level that up. Well, not quite yet, because I would have to build it first.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
That's not really something that I would be looking forward to whenever I do the play Warframe from zero again. So it's just like the new player experience in 2025. Totally not looking at my calendar on the bottom left or bottom right in my monitor. Hey, Purple Play, welcome back. Always go for instant 69. Give me enough. I perform the synthesis.
You ever wonder why only the hunter is rewarded when it is the specimen?
Gimme.
I find it best to discard such thoughts.
I don't care, you big Sundari idiot. Gimme. Thank you.
This is how I can help you. Help the sanctuary.
And I can help you. Help the sanctuary. Why do you almost sound like a...
in the synthesis of many creatures.
What is a girl from Monsters Inc. Front desk? I'm on you, Wazowski. Like they're definitely in the same family. I got my eye on you, Hunter. Oh, cool! I got a spare argon crystal. Let's go, dude. Decorate my back room. I definitely could. Hang on a minute. Where do I change my where do I change my orbiter? Where do I change how that looks? Entirely plausible that I might not be able to do that. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Not a mosquito. A tight mosquito. Mosquito that has been stretched to its limits. I always look here first, just to see if just to see if the man in the wall is back again. Ah, good old fashioned. There it is. Landing craft. Here it is. Go from tiny little parallax that looks just like a like, I don't know, a little pill that I give it the trans-color swimsuit wear. Oh, I didn't know that the delivery changed the... You know. Oh, anyways, what do we got? There we go.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. All right, since I have been drinking water on an empty stomach, it's going right through. I gotta go back. I'll be back in a little bit. Hold on.
なんとかして3匹のカンカンキャンキャンキャン I think it's Kian Kian.
There we go. Yeah, the 3 chain chomps.
Oh. Okay, you can just do that. All right. Never mind. I've been punished for my speeding crimes. All right. Well, sorry about that, Mario.
How'd Pasta die?
He didn't die. He's just asleep. Let him nap. He's a little baby boy. Let him. Oh, you Pasta, get in the bed. Pasta, this. You are a grown adult. This is no time for you to be playing around like this. It is your bedtime. Get in there.
How did...
Good boy.
Close enough.
Listen. We're on Rend. This is a tier 3 moon. I specifically went for an eclipsed moon. Where are the monsters?
I just will play with the volume.
Come at me. Fire exit? Okay. Fair. Oh! I did have mimic doors on. I did have mimic doors. I did have fake fire exit doors. I didn't know that. Damn. Alright, I'm returned. I'm back. I'm here. Promise it didn't take long. I keep my promises. I never make a girl a promise that I can't keep. I know better than that. The more Halo references I pull out, the more I'm just like, Halo is in fact a good game that I'll play at a later point, at some point. Whenever Microsoft stops being shit in the worst kind of way. All right, hand that over. Give me going in for L5s. I gotta get my my last bit for Lavos. I only need one more thingy for him.
And bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
I require but one thing. And I'm hoping that I can use my my basically free relics and get them I just need them. I just need him. You know, I need him for completion. I need to get LR. I want to have things to do. I like having things to do in my video game. Like I would absolutely not be opposed to the idea of also just like playing random shit with people. I think I just have to have chat covered. I would be safe about it. Be less paranoid. The fact that I can just like receive whispers in game is kind of weird to me. Nova? Huh. Who of them? Huh. It feels like it's been a while since I've heard that teleport noise. I don't know why. Then I go back in. Same as it ever was. Just keep rolling back in. Just keep rolling in.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture,
What was it? Wait, hang on a minute. I briefly scrolled and saw like, wait, hang on a minute. There was a Gamescom the other day, or there was a video game show. There were video games announced. Excuse me. I feel like I'm not missing a whole lot, but especially considering the fact that that it's been this long and I've not heard like any news whatsoever. New Lego Batman game? Ah, okay, never mind. That's pretty good. I've enjoyed the Lego games. Can't quite say that I've played a lot of the newer ones though. The only Lego collection games that I have played were just like the first couple of Star Wars games, like the Star Wars original trilogy and Star Wars the prequels. And then after that, it's just like I hear good things. I think they might be cool. They might be neat. I have no strong opinions one way or the other.
Mission complete.
But I'm always down to hear about a new Lego video game. Let me see, what else, Can I possibly both like get this Lavos Prime drop, and also see if I can't find any interesting things that happened to the Gamescom? Like I don't know, maybe it's like for free, like Jeff fucking embarrasses himself. Like Jeff tries to make a fun and entertaining show, but it's like, please just stop. Please just show video game. Please Jeff, shut up. Or he's trying really hard to ride Hideo Kojima. Resident Evil Requiem was shown a bit. I did see that Capcom dropped a new trailer for Resident Evil Requiem, but that was on YouTube. I didn't know that it was announced at Gamescom.
Your part is done here, Tenno.
So that is neat.
Been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I'm a fan of the Resident Evil series. I should do a full month of just playing through Resident Evil. I'm for it. I'm down with it. I'm with it. And I liked what I saw of it, if I'm remembering right. I am far more interested in Rose than I ever was with Ethan Winters. I could absolutely, totally, definitely, absolutely skip Resident Evil 7. I feel like I would be massively motion sick and cramped and thinking, why is this game like this? Why do they decide to make hallways the video game? Also looking forward to DK Bonanza winning Game of the Year. So that platformers can win Game of the Year 2 years in a row. Oh, poor lad. Poor MR4 Rhino. Just popping in. He didn't know.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
He wasn't ready for legendary rank creature to come in and start speeding through. I'm so sorry, buddy. You probably don't even have a vacuum. But also went in with a radiated relic and came out with a Forma. Cool. Sick. Absolute trash. Hate that for me. Ran out of my freebies. Gotta dip into my own stash. No. Hate that for me. I want to be cheap. I don't want to farm. I don't want to farm for void. You fucking okay. I had to double check. When do we get Jack X Combat Racing back again?
You are here on a
Oh, I want the
mission.
return.
You must find, capture, and extract our target.
You fool! You're opening fire and not letting them be corrupted. You fool! Also, whoever it was that changed
The captain has been escorted to the extraction
scanning
point.
things
Well
to
done.
collect them into just like going up and grabbing them, absolute fucking genius. Absolutely incredible. Like, who could have thought? Who could have known?
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Who would have known that would just been like the better option, the more intuitive option? I don't even know why it is that they decided like, yeah, let's have scan be the thing. Just have them scan it. What was the point? Was that like whenever they were adding in Cephalon Samaris and they wanted to have more use with scans? Were they trying to shoehorn in a mechanic again?
Great work. I am pleased with the performance.
I can't skip this. I can't skip this while I'm in a public lobby. Wang, get me out. Wang. I don't want to see my landing craft fly off. I want to see this. I want to see this mission menu. I want to see me get back in the video game.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy
Always
hunting.
appreciate whenever a video game focuses on, it's like having you in less time in menus and more time playing the video game. Like I replayed Yakuza 0 for a little bit, for just like the tiniest bit, because I wanted to like do New Game Plus for a little bit on like hard mode. And I was astounded at like just how much you could skip. If you wanted to, you really could just like not see any cutscene or any line of dialogue. You could just skip all of it. It was awesome. I was in like the KUVA fight within like 10 minutes. It felt like. Meanwhile, that's normally like 6 hours of gameplay.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
If you're just like playing casually, playing normally. Spawning in Kubros, please.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Can't wait for Feynmore to be completed so I can just have like free sprint speed and parkour velocity all the time. How did I just like miss that? How did I miss that was a thing? Forma, my favorite. My good buddy, my good friend, the Forma. It's just always there, always out for me, always looking out.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Turner.
Let's see if like browsing through my YouTube recommendations shows me more video games that have been recommended or that have been like dropped or whatever during Gamescom. Repeat the mission. L5 upgrade. It'll have to be on the last Radiant. Damn. Then I'm back into farming. No. Wait. Me in though. Nope. Cancel that. Took too long. L5. Let me in. 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 I want in.
Let me in. Allow me to video game.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
There we go. Whenever they first introduced the corruption, like with the corrupting of the relic mods and stuff, where it's like, oh yeah, you can now they corrupt the enemies into video game in any mission. That's how you crack open relics. I was a little pissed. I was a little pissed then that all the enemies had a brief moment of invincibility after being like corrupted. I'm still pissed about it. I'm still like, man, just let me shoot them. Just allow me kill. Please, me want kill.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I'm built for this. I can do drive-by headshots. I will outrun the Gauss. I will outvolt the Volt. I'll not be stopped. Lavos Prime, there we go. Always the last one. There we go. There we go. Finally. Oh. Oof. Well, that's one more Prime knocked off the list. Mark that off the checklist. Next one would be Protea. That might out. Nope. I got Zaku Prime after that shit. I thought I might have been freed. No. No. I'm never free. I don't have enough time to do like a full survival. I have only time for like a weird amount of survival. For just some weird survival time. I can't do a full 20 minutes. I have to go to work soon. I have to feed myself. I have to put eggs into my body. Multiple eggs. Many eggs. And by many I mean 3. 3 egg. Give myself a breakfast, because I'm a very big fan of breakfast. I like breakfast. Breakfast is very cool.
Asphyxiation of hearts. Lucky draw.
We are being observed. The Worm Queen wishes to gloat. Her troops
Got a message in game. Don't worry, I see. I saw it. I've seen it. I'm definitely not clicking on the Fem Volt on stream. I might look at it later. I don't trust like that. You don't understand. I don't trust like that. And I see everything. I see it all. I got so many fucking eyeballs, dude. You better believe that I'm able to look. That I got the ability to see. You better fucking believe that. If there's a way to know, then I'm knowing. I'm fully aware of interaction. I'm fully aware of knowing. I'm fully aware of seeing. I've got eyeballs everywhere.
Tenno, if you have a necromech, this would be an excellent place.
Worry
to
not.
deploy it.
I feel like I'm stepping into like an Outer Wilds thing. Like I step in do the hokey pokey and I turn myself around and the right, I have Sevagoth. It's like stepping into an Outer Wilds reflection pool, just like hopping in and hopping out. I must have a garbage connection. I must have an absolutely tumultuously awful connection for there to be such a delay. This is unfortunate. You hate to see it. I will, however, stay for like one turn. I will stay for a one rotation. No, I'm not. No, I ain't. No, that's not happening. Ugh. Don't know how y'all feel about like half of your stuff just like not working, but like We're back to capturing. We're back to getting rid of all my pre-radiated lith relics. I got stuff to do with them.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Yeah, no. I need to sell them stuff. I need to stand in front of them. I need to JoJo pose. I need to properly intimidate him with a, you know, and then my cat comes along and murders him. No. I'm trying to be a friendly neighbor. My friendly neighborhood is telling us all that we've forgotten how to be friendly neighbors. We don't know how to be good neighbors no more.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands.
I mean to prove them wrong. I'm sorry, David Szymanski.
Your relic is opened.
Like I'm not one that needs to be taught how to be a good neighbor. I just need better neighbors. I just need neighbors that I don't hate. I just need neighbors that don't have awful things with them. There's nothing more that I despise more than fucking mountain dwellers. The fauna of the mountain, as it were. The denizens of this den. Ugh. No, form of blueprints. Always a need a form of blueprints now. Now that I'm like going into tenets, now that I'm going into fucking, what are they called? What's the infesteds called? The Koras?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Koda, yeah. I don't even remember what it is that I said. I said chorus, that's right. Oops. I do have one Koda weapon. Like I was unaware that like doing the Koda stuff was so easy. That was just you just fight them a few times. You go into your railjack and then you just buy a gun. You just buy whichever reward you want. You don't have to like farm a lich. You don't have to like keep looping a mission to see like if you get the correct weapon. Like I thought the Sisters of Parvos was easy. I thought the Sisters of Parvos was pretty kind and gentle in comparison, but like then we got the Kodas?
You just buy a gun?
The captive has been escorted
You
to
just engage in mechanic and buy a gun? You're just allowed to do that? No artificial time increase?
Well done, Tenno. Your
Trying to get those hours up? You don't need that? Real? When did they figure this out? Does your landing craft also just like bob up and down out here? Or is that just on Venus? Hey, cool. You can check on Master. I know that I've like just like received Master stuff over a while, but like I don't quite know if I've gotten everything for the Master.
well executed.
It's like the weird club thing, like the big old club that has spinny blade things on it. That's reminiscent of the Japanese Oni club. Oh, someone was happy about it. Foundry. Mass. Hey, would you look at that? Easy. Cool. Basically for free. The one literal only benefit of doing these runs publicly, of just passively gaining shit, of getting things that you never thought that you needed.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Oh, we got two different Titanias with a thermal blow. Oh, we ain't getting shit from this mission, boys.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate
Ain't
the
nothing
captive
getting corrupted here.
Your part is done here, Tenno.
We're going to be at that fucking extraction for 10 years. Okay, never mind. Never mind, they have brains. Never mind, they know.
Cracked open. Finish
Well, at least
the
one of them
mission to
does.
find out what's inside.
Is a gay guy play still around? Is he still in the Warframe? Is he still allowed around? Or has he finally been kicked out? Core. Please, my right ear can only withstand so much.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Please, your omnipotence, have mercy. I wonder if they'll ever actually release like any sort of useful or interesting Parazon mods. And then would I care? The follow-up, would I care? Good question. Longest loading screen known to mankind. Not a good sign. I feel like I'm getting a connection to Timbuktu.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target.
Okay, my cat's just killing everyone. My cat's killing everything. Stop this. Stop this cat. I need them to corrupt. I need the void come in. The void is definitely going out for a fucking pizza. It's definitely waiting for a delivery. Definitely waiting on his fucking Walmart groceries delivery.
Well done.
Or Christmas. There we go, finally. Sweet heavens. Why did it take so damn long? Is it phobic?
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh, Wukong. That's what that noise is. Did they also change like the drop rates for hate, dread, and despair? Because I feel like I've gotten hate and despair a couple of times. Like more times in the past week or so of playing Warframe than I have in like the past like 10 years of playing Warframe.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
I feel like they must have. It feels like that is the only explanation. I'm falling through the void. Help. Help. Okay. Nothing quite like early morning queues. I do remember playing Final Fantasy 14 on my breaks at work. Whenever I had like multiple hour breaks because I worked a pretty cool job with a pretty cool boss that just like did not give a shit because he was I was working on night shift and my boss was a day shift guy, so like he just like wasn't awake to oversee anything.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the
And like all they had to go on was just like our word, and just like he didn't give a shit. Just so long as like the work was finished by the time that he came into work the next morning. So like we had like complete total freedom to do whatever the fuck it is that we wanted to do, just so long as we got our work done. And that meant that I could get better at my job, and getting better at my job meant that I got to get on breaks for longer, and that was awesome. Doing my job means that I get to like technically go home sooner. Let's fucking go, dude. I'm about it. I'm all for it. So I would on my breaks I would have my my laptop, and I would queue into Final Fantasy 14 dungeon queues to try and level up like healers or whatever. Just level things up. And those early morning queues, those like fucking 3 a.m. queues, those hours of self degradation, hours of self-hatred, those queues, absolute gamers. Like nobody spoke, everybody had like all the strats. There were no mistakes. The only people up at that time were people that were just like there to play video games, like as a business. How many of these relics do I get? Okay, all right. I don't even have like all that many. I don't even have a full page. I'm a fraud. Why am I not using these? Why I need the Protea Prime systems. Why have I not been using that? Why was I entirely unaware that I had so? Excuse me. What the hell just happened? Huh? Oh.
No radiant relics and only 84 void traces. That it do be like that sometimes. After you've gone through like all of your reserves, after you've gone through all of your ESO leveling stuff, you've gone into like you've gone through all your freebies from leveling shit, and then you're broke as a joke. So broke you're BROK broke, too broke to afford the last vowel. Reserves, you don't do ESO. Exactly. ESO to level stuff up, and then you're good. You get free radiated relics, and you get your shit leveled up.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
I feel like I climbed that so poorly. I feel like I climbed that so badly. You. Ugh. You know about the relics? Well, there you go. Information. Acquired knowledge. Better than any Ferrari. Better than any Lamborghini, according to one viral internet post.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tano.
I'm in my garage with my Lamborghinis. But you know what? These Lamborghinis aren't nothing. Not in comparison to knowledge. Knowledge. And also being grandfathered into gigantic fucking money. Being taught from a young age how it is that you succeed in life. Being given connections at an early age. But definitely knowledge and my own hard work. Totally. That's it. That's what got me my Lamborghinis.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Alright, there we go. My cat did not kill it. It was corrupted. It all worked out as planned. Keikaku Dori even. ESO is also just a very solid place to get experience. It's a great place to level up.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here. Hello.
You only require it's like a. It's not a very good place to level up a Warframe because you know you gotta have a max rank Warframe in order to get in, or a one formed creature. But like that's it. There's a movie in which Edgar Allan Poe solves a murder mystery. Huh. Doesn't he normally make those? What do you mean he solved a murder mystery? Isn't that like a... This is something that writers do? They both make the murder mystery and then they solve it? Usually the only ones that have the solution in mind the entire time? Oh my gosh, an atlas? I feel like I've seen more and more atlases. I feel like I've seen so many atlases. I'm so happy. I'm so about it. I'm so for it.
Another job well executed.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I need to go back in. Come on. Come on, I got time for like 2 more of these. Surely one of these is going to give me my my systems. Surely one of them. Surely one of them. Hand them over. Please, 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 I beg. Free gambling. Why would I want to bet on horse girls? Why would I want to put money on real life things whenever I can put fake money on fake stakes? Was wondering why you were still streaming. Hell yeah, dude. I mostly just streamed at night, and then I went to bed, and then I started streaming again. This is stream KUVA. As it is whenever I play with the bag. It just happens to be this way. I still have a body that allows me to do this. I can in fact still go to sleep late and then sleep for like 4 hours and then wake up and be fine.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captain back at
My body is still sturdy enough for this. It's like I might go to sleep early. I might take a nap every once in a while. But for the most part, my form still enables my destructive habits. What this will mean in the future for me, I have no idea, but I'm sure it'll be all right. I'm sure I'll be okay. Hello, Faye. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Is which one was it? Was it which twin was it that was sick? Is she okay now? He better. Croissants. Croissant. It's just overate. Ah, I see. I see. Just a small bit of tummy hurt. Just a little bit too much breakfast. That's about to be me. I'm about to shove myself so full of eggs. Too much mashed potato. That is true. I eat like a one bag of the instant mashed potato, and I don't really have anyone to share it with. I just like eat it all myself, and it feels like it's feels like it's almost a little too much for one person such as myself, which is saying a lot, as I am I'm a natural born trash can. I just keep having more. I have a bottomless pit of a stomach. But it might also not help that I usually eat my mashed potatoes with like a meat and a macaroni and cheese, so I can have a shepherd's pie. Big fan of having mashed potatoes as like a pie filling.
The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
And then eating just like a bunch of just this stuff just thrown in together. Big huge fan. I like eating stuff that's like really easy to eat.
That's it.
I am in fact quite lazy. This is probably one of the reasons why it is that I have cheeseburgers as a favorite. It's, you just eat it. I don't know, you just you grab it and then you put your mouth on it and you eat it. You don't have to like finagle with shells like what you do with the crabs. You don't gotta like fork and knife it like you do with steaks. And then sometimes steaks are basically shoe leather. Ooh, tacos. You're onto something. Because if you also do mashed potatoes as a filling with your taco, then it helps with keeping stuff from spilling out. You're onto something. You might be genius.
Oh, since it's just us here, I made a new joke yesterday. As one of my days off. So while it's just us here, here you go.
Boo! You stink!
That's what I made yesterday. So next time Noid decides to say some actually type shit, I could just repotting plants can't get dirt off your nails and have a hand tattoo appointment. You have a hand tattoo appointment, not a nail tattoo appointment. I don't see the problem. But the problem is that I gotta go. I gotta cut stream and I gotta go to my dick sucking factory job. So yeah, thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for following. Thanks for sticking around. I'll probably stream something not Warframe tomorrow. It's insane. Never before seen. Never happened yet. Also, hold on a minute. What the fuck is going on YouTube side of thing? Excuse me, just hold up just like 1 second. This is what YouTube is telling me. That there are, like, apparently 134 people watching. Excuse me? That's wrong. You're lying to me. That's incorrect. That's not happening. That's not true. But I'll go to sleep thinking that it is and being like, oh man, I'm so successful, I'm so huge, my ego is so inflated. Oh, my ballooned head. Oh baby, oh boy, I'm going to be a nicher micro celebrity. Let's go, dude. But yeah, thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by.